Happy Monday. Look who I got with me today. Andrew, can you wave hi? Hey, can you wave hi? Thank you. I think it's very nice of you. It's very nice of you, yeah. Okay, welcome to Peak. I'm sending this out on today's workout online today, so you guys get to all enjoy it. But yeah, Peak format, Peak performance, pretty standard class. We run through 15 exercises, interspliced with a little bit of cardio in between. So 5 exercises, about 4 minutes of cardio, 5 exercises, 4 minutes of cardio, 5 more exercises. We wrap up with a little balance segment at the end. But every exercise is 2 minutes, or we might do a left side for 1 and a right side for 1. Pretty basic stuff. You barely need any real weight with you today. I've recommended bottles of wine, cans of soup, bags of flour, whatever you can get your hands on, cinder blocks. If you have grocery bags, you can adjust the weight by putting in soup cans and then pulling them back out. That's kind of a cool way of doing it. I know not everybody has access to traditional dumbbells and all that, so that's okay if you don't. Even if you don't have weight, a lot of these exercises are just fine with just your body weight. So make do with what you got. But we're going to get going today with single leg raises. So I got my mat. If you guys have a towel or just a half decent carpet, that will work just fine. And I'm going to have Andra assist me today. She's going to be my little helper. Let's see here. So I'm going to have you guys lay down on your mats. Oh no, you dropped your pacifier. And I have my little timer here. Remember, everything's at least 2 minutes or 1 minute on either side. And so today we're starting out with a single leg raise, which means I'm going to start with a bridge. I'm going to lift up, and I'm actually changing it up today. Instead of just lifting and lowering that leg, we're going to lift. I'm going to have you go out and then back in and down. So it's lift, 2, 3, 4. That's where we're going to be for the next minute. And I'll start on this side just so you guys can get a little better view. And Andrew's probably going to watch me and yell at me eventually. But here we go. 3, 2, 1. So go ahead and bridge. You can relax your head and lift. Nice and easy. Take your leg out without opening it your pelvis too much. Out, in, down, and up, out, in, and back. Doing that for 1 minute. It helps keep your laptop nearby you, so you guys can pause the video appropriately, because I will probably only do one side, just to cut down video time. So when you need to, you can pause that video, and then resume when you're ready, when we need to get to that other side. Whew. Take it nice and slow. It's a little bit hard, especially if you have crummy hips. If you'd rather prefer just to do the leg raise only, like my hamstrings are tight, I might actually just stay with that. Or I can continue out. Whew, a little more. 10 seconds to go. Hi, sweetie. How you doing? 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, go ahead and pause that video. I'm going to have you go right to the other side. And I actually realized I need a little music. Because who doesn't need the music when they're working out? All right, so from single leg raise to plie to upright row, I'm going to take a 12-pound weight, whatever you got, even if it's like a 2x4, make do. I'm going to turn my legs out at 45 degrees. I got my weight in hand. We're going to go ahead and get going here. You should have done that other side already. The single leg raise, I'm going to squat, bring my hips forward, big upright row. Do not shrug, just bring the elbows above the shoulders. We are going squat, and stand. Make sure your shins are vertical. Your knees should not be going out crazy far. Should be a nice, easy squat and row. Sink, 2, and stand. Sink and stand. Pretty basic stuff. Nothing explosive. Peak. This specific class is a very low impact class. You can do it with your kids if you want. There's really no jumping at all. We keep it very safe and effective. A lot of focus on balance and coordination. If you want to make this a little fancier, you're welcome to push off your toes at the very end on this one. I'm not that fancy, so we'll keep it a little more crude. And that is the first minute there. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and do this second minute with you guys so you don't even have to pause because I need to loosen up. It is a beautiful Monday out. You may not be able to get out and about too much, but hopefully you can go on a walk today. Get a little vitamin D. Yeah, I know. Can you say hi to everybody again? Get hi. Hi, hi. You blow kisses? And go, mwah. There you go. That's very sweet. 30 seconds to go here. Whew. Oh, I think it was 30 seconds. I don't even know where I started. We got a wall sit coming up after this. I think you guys can handle that. Shouldn't be too tough. I want you to try for 2 minutes, but if you got to split it up, that's fine. I'm going to give you 1 minute so that way you can pause and get a rest in between that 2 minute break. I'll give you 10 more seconds here. 9, 8, keep going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to jump right into that wall sit. Find a wall, any wall. Hopefully you have access to one. And I want you to get down to 90 degrees if you can. And here we go. So shins vertical, back against the wall. Right, Andrea? Helps when you start the clock. Try not to put your hands on the thighs, but if you got to get to this point, then try not to shrug if you're going to do it. So none of this. Shoulders down. Andrea, can you show me how to sit? Oh, you're stuck. Daddy's cheating. Oh, hi, yeah, hi. Say hi. Hi, we're over there. Go hi. Say hi, Lynn. Hi, Naomi. Hi, Stacy, Randy. And whoever else was signed up, I didn't see everybody. But we're coming up on halfway. Yep, bounce, bounce, bounce. There you go. 15 seconds till halfway. Oh, don't fall. Are you running? Are you running? You're more entertainment than I am. 4, 3, 2. There's a good one. Pause that video. Go ahead and come back to it again for another minute. When you come back, we're going to do a nice good morning row. I have my 12-pound weight. So for good morning rows, the weight goes behind your head, but before that I need you to kind of posturize yourself. That means sticking your butt out, shoulders rolled back, chest out, and I'm going to put a very slight bend in my knees, and go down, shoot for 90, easy back up. This is a lower back strengthening exercise. I want you to take your time. Clock's running, by the way. You will feel it in your hamstrings as well. Take your time to fold while keeping good posture. The hard thing to do is to keep your back from rounding. Put your spine in extension. So nice and easy. No twisting. Hips extended all the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa. I. Woo. Halfway in the first minute here. Remember, 2-minute segments. Oh, there we go. Is that good or what? Alrighty. We're going to be right back on the ground after this for a quick second after this next exercise here. But I'm going to have you pause the video. Go ahead and back give me another minute of good morning rows. If you don't have weight, you just need to kind of fold and then open. That's totally fine. But I need another minute of those. And then hit the deck, and we're going to go right to hip bridges after that. So I'll give you a second to finish. And then, can we show them hip bridges? Can we show them hip bridges? I'll show them. You sit and watch. Okay. Feet on the ground. Knees at 90, roughly. I'm going to put my weight on my pelvis. And I'm going to go for a minute. You're going to go for 2, as always in this class. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. I want you to bridge and squeeze your glutes at the top and drop your hips. No kicking and dropping. Just squeeze and ease. Lift, 2, lower, 2. Yeah. Lift and lower. And lift and lower. I am squeezing at the top. I'm not just lifting and dropping all lackadaisically. Keep it controlled and smooth. Squeeze and ease. I would highly recommend drinking some water every chance you get throughout this workout. Gotta stay hydrated, especially as the weather's getting warmer. I thought April showers were supposed to bring May flowers, but apparently April flowers are bringing more May flowers, which is fine with me. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause your video. Give me another minute of hip bridges. And we're going to go to a little cardio round. 4 minutes worth. Andra's got my box, so I'm going to steal it. I'm going to show you guys 1 minute of toe taps. If you got books you don't like, or a little step, or a shoebox full of whatever, sand, be creative. You can always find something. 2 liters filled with sand, or 1 gallon jugs filled with sand or water. Another great way to create weights. Are you swinging? Are you swinging? You want to show everybody how you swing? Well, Daddy does this. So, toe taps is the next 4 minutes of cardio. Think da-da, 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 da-da. Just little soccer toe taps, that's all they are. I'm going to go for the next minute. If you can go this fast, awesome. Okay? I am moving my arms. I'm not Michael Flatley here. Nice and easy. Up and back. It's just a little 1, 2, 1, 2. You go whatever pace you can. I know some of you have bad knees. If you got great knees, great hips, awesome. Then speed it up. Do what you're capable of. Maybe move around the box a little bit. Right in. Where are you swinging to, girl? Where are you swinging to? High five. High five. High five. Oh, missed it. We'll come back. 10 seconds in the first minute. If you gotta slow down or shake them out, that's fine. 4, 3, 2, pause the video. Give me another 3 minutes worth of that. You're welcome to split them up. Take a breather afterwards. But we are gonna go to dumbbell rows after that cardio segment. Is that good? Oh, you can touch. I have my 12-pound weight. If you don't have a bench or a chair, which you should have access to in your home, hopefully. What do I have? Oh, I don't have anything. So I'm gonna put my elbow down on my knee. As long as my back's flat, I'm good. I'm gonna squeeze that weight up to my shoulder. Remember, a milk jug that you're gonna throw in the recycle works pretty well if you fill it with water or sand. It's got a handle to it. It's a nice makeshift weight, just saying. But if you got nothing, find a battery, like a drill battery or anything with weight. Make do with what you got. Again, be innovative, be creative. For that dumbbell row, again, if you don't have anything to lean on at all, which hopefully there's something, just remember good posture, squeeze and ease. I'm trying not to round my back. Full range of motion without twisting. Big row and relax. Another 15 seconds on this side. Yeah, thank you for helping me today. Yeah, who doesn't love babies? There's the first side. Go ahead and pause it. Switch sides. We're going to go to dumbbell rows in the other. Right after, we are going to leans and twists. Who doesn't love leaning and twisting? I know. It's a 6. I have a 6-pound weight. Can you tell them 4 to 6 pounds is perfect? So I'm going to go hands up here. We go for the next minute. Over, 2, back, 2, 3, 4. Over, 2, 3, 4, back. 2, 3, 4. Over, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Big stretch. Big stretch. You can even go one-handed as long as you get a stretch in the backside there. Daddy's shirt's getting a little loose on him there. Oh, stretch it. You say stretch. Where are we at on time? 30 seconds on this side? You say 30 seconds? Whoa. Whoa. And I will do twists with you guys as well. Right now, you are only twisting if you don't have any weight. you can still lean without it. There we go. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Make a nice little line. 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock. 2 hands on the weight. Twist. Twist. If you don't have weight, a big ball will work. A Bosu ball, a stability ball, a beach ball. Hard stop, quick start. Try not to be lackadaisical with it. Oh, do you need a little help? You say side to side. Whoo. Got 30 seconds to go on those twists. Keep it going for me. I'm just checking my time here. Let's change that up as well. 20 seconds to go. Big twist and twist. After this, we're going to hip abduction from a, well, hand and knee position. I will show you. 4, 3, 2, 1. So I'm on my hands and knees. I'm going to kick my legs straight out, like so. I'm going to push. I'm not going to lean. My toe stays down. I'm going to start my clock. Hands down, push straight out and back. I'm moving my leg independently of my hips. I'm not turning my whole body. Push, retract. Push, retract. Try not to turn that toe out again. Force it down. It's a little different, but your hips will hate me later for it. Oh, you want to wait? I can't. I can't right now, I'm sorry. Again, try not to lean away from it. Work your leg individually of your body. I know, just a few more minutes, okay? Okay, I'll get you your pacifier. 15 seconds on this side. Big push, bring it back. Push, bring it back. 5, 4, 3, 2. Pause that video. Switch sides for me. You're going to need 2 little weights when you come back. You can do a little bit of marching, a little bit of pressing. I'm going to grab some 8s because I should be handling at least that much. Know your limits, but push them when you can. So I got my weights at shoulder level. I'm going to put my opposite arm and leg up. A little bit of balance, a little stabilization there so you don't go wobbling. But we're going to go for 2 minutes here. I'll do it with you guys. How much time do I got here? How are we doing on time? Oh, we're good. Okay. Clock's running. Opposite arm, opposite leg. If you want to slow it down and kind of shift and lift, that is just fine. Opposite arm, opposite leg. I'm not overreaching. My shoulder stays depressed. I'm not shrugging at any point. So opposite arm and leg. Don't do the same arm and leg or you'll fall. You don't want that. Just enough to extend that arm. If you have a rotator cuff problem, you may just want to try to reach without weight. You don't need to press. I prefer to keep my palms in. Now some of you guys have a little tough time getting back there. Yeah, you want to say hi to everybody? You can say hi. We're halfway. Yeah. Well, you don't have to wave at me. Wave at them. Can you wave at them? Okay, kiss. You need kisses? Kisses. Oh, did you just stiff daddy? Hey, I want kisses. I want kisses. Oh, all right. Getting there. "20 seconds. Woo, shake them loose. Remember, you can always lose the weight and just keep marching. And the classes are always different, by the way. I always try to never repeat an exercise in a week if I can help it. Definitely not the same workout. 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick drink of water if you need it. And when we come back here, we're going to go to windshield wipers. All right, as we're coming back, finishing up those marching shoulder presses, going to windshield wipers. So I got my mat, I got my clock, I'm on my back, hands in a T. I'll do them with you guys for 2 whole minutes here. Going side to side. Oh, wow. It's gonna be a good one. Okay. Clock is running. I just can't see it. There we go. Hands in the T, palms down, legs up. Try not to touch the ground. If you gotta do a slight knee bend, I won't blame you. I'm gonna give you guys I gotta keep an eye on you. Okay. So we're gonna go side to side. Basically making a big T with your arms, and then wiping the windshield with your legs. Yeah? Again, if you gotta bend your knees, if you have herniated discs or a lower back issue, you need to do this in a small range of motion. Some of you might only get this out of it. Putting your hands underneath you kind of nullifies the whole effect because your arms are now supporting your core, nothing else really. So try to put your hands out. For flutter kicks, this is appropriate. For windshield wipers, I need your arms out like clamps on a backhoe. So get them out to the side, support your weight so you don't fall over, because if you don't have any support, that's what happens. So they're supporting you side to side. Your legs are creating the torque. That's going to exercise your core. Woo! It's a good tug across everything. We got about another 45 seconds. And then we're going to go to cardio. You dropped it again. You little stink. You dropped your pacifier. Yeah. Andrew, can you say 25 seconds? Say 25. And you're like Peter Pan right now, flying around. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Cardio. We are going back to the box. This time I have you double time it. Sorry, Andrew. So, I'm gonna go for the next minute here, and just watch me. 3, 2, 1. Up, up, down, down. I'm showing you the slow version, but I want you to pick it up. Every other minute, you can change your lead leg. Think stadium stairs, or the stairs down at the Gulch. I think it's the Big Gulch. Or the lower part of Japanese, I can't remember. There was a huge set of stairs down in one of the parks. They go on and on and on and on and on. Or if you've ever been to Diamond Head in Waikiki, there is a massive set of stairs there that never end. Change my legs. Up, up, down, down, up, down, down. If you gotta slow it down, work with what you got, but I do want your arms moving. See if you can keep this up for 3 more minutes, 4 minutes total. I'm gonna let you pause that video. Go ahead and get to it. When you come back, you're back on your backs for thrust reaches, which is basically a hip bridge and a roll and a reach. So my feet are on the ground. I am going to bridge up, so there's nothing underneath me. Dig my elbow in, reach across my body, and bring it back. Here we go. Bridge it. Roll it, reach it. If you want to do one side for 1 minute and the other for another, that is totally fine. Oh, big bridge. Big bridge. Bridge and reach. It's kind of like you're grabbing your kid out of the back seat. Say, pop that up. Right? Right? Yeah, that's the time. Bridge it. Anchor that arm. Roll it. Reach it. Bridge it. Roll it. reach it, repeat it. Halfway in the first minute. Bridge it, roll it, reach it, repeat it, bridge it. I may throw these in later in the week. They're a good one. Oh, we got a phone call in there. I'm gonna have you pause. Give me another minute. Oh, you lost your shoe. Give me another minute on those thrust reaches. We're gonna go right to squats. So pause the laptop, thrust reaches for a minute, and we are squatting. 3, 2, 1, arms out, butt back, feet flat, drop it down, bring it up. Your weight should be on your heels. Bad squat form, I see often, that is this. Oh, I shouldn't see it often, but it happens. So stick your butt back. Do not thrust your knees forward. They're one of the first things to go as you get older. Knees, lower back, shoulders, hips. Cartilage eventually goes down. You got to protect them. Change the load of the angle on your knee. They're the hydraulics of your body. Protect them with proper form. Basic engineering. One leg's got to be able to support a lot of that load. First leg, second leg. There's halfway. I'll keep squatting with you guys. We got 3 more exercises after this, and that's it. And then you are free to do this again and again and again. You'll have access to it as it is on Facebook. Yeah, that's right. If you think you can pop out some good squats and good time, go for it. Do what you're capable of. Modify as needed. 30 seconds on those squats. We have single leg RDLs after this, so if you need a wall, that's a good time to get near it. I'm going to grab a 12-pound weight. I'll probably, I might do both sides with you guys. How are we at on time here? Oh, we're good. Yeah, that's what I would say. Yeah. Why don't you show everybody your bounces? 3, 2, 1. I got my 12-pound weight. For single leg RDL, you reach your same arm and leg. Well, they're both moving on one side. It's very mechanical. I'm going to reach my right hand to my left toe. My right leg, I'm actually going to lift first. And I'm going to go for a minute. Best way I can show you is actually here. Sorry. Alright, so left hand's on my hip, unless you need a wall to lean into. I'm going to slight knee bend in my left leg. My right leg is way high because my hamstring's looser on that side. Oh, are you okay? Are you okay? Try to hold your balance here. Typically we throw in a lot of balance-based exercises in peak performance. Yeah. Yeah. Daddy's losing his balance. So again, right hand to your left toe, right leg goes up, revert back. If you can do it without touching the ground at any point, good for you. I lost it. Got a good little sweat going. Peak performance, FYI. Go ahead and switch sides. Peak performance is not a high intensity class. It is designed to improve your balance and mobility and your overall strength and coordination. You may lose some weight, that is very common. You're more likely to get toned, develop a more functional physique, and just a slim one in this class. You will get a lot of good toning exercises. Some of you, it's very possible you may have some weight to lose. That's not uncommon. A lot of you may not need to lose weight. You may just need to put on some healthy weight, like muscle. That's not uncommon at all. Not uncommon at all. a lot of people focus too much on the total weight and the lean to fat mass ratio. That's a very important number. 3, 2, 1. There's the single leg RDL on both sides. We're going to go to Superman's. I'm going to do the yoga version, a little bit of bird dog. Hands and knees, opposite arm and leg. Lift and lower. 3, 2, 1. Lift and lower. Nothing too difficult. If you want to make it more difficult, please take your knees off the ground or go to your forearms. But again, opposite arm and leg. Lift and lower. Woo! Yeah. Oh, do you see mama? Do you see mama? You don't need to do a crazy hard lift. Just reach that leg straight out and back. And out. You can grab her. And back. She's having fun. That's not that. I got her passing my dog. Coming up on 1 minute. We're going to do some very basic balance exercises right after this. Nothing too difficult today. Normally we have a little balance board we pull out. But today's a little more basic than that. Hey, sweetie. Big lift. Reach and back. Reach and back. It's a great core tone. Remember, core is more than just your abs. For those of you that are under that impression, it's obliques, lower back, hips, upper glutes, anything that supports your spine and organs, I would consider core. I would almost say shoulders are core, just because every dang core exercise involves holding yourself up, but they're not technically part of that midriff. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I will do the last of those balance exercises with you. We're just going to do some basic opposite arm and leg kind of stuff. Oh, I got sweating. Look at that. So, I'm going to take my left hand to my nose at the same time lifting my right knee. And then as it comes back down, I'm going to bring my right arm up. We did these the last couple weeks, every third day or so. So I want you to try and do it with your eyes closed. That's the hard part. Start with your eyes open if you want. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. My eyes are closed. Opposite arm and leg. Touch the nose. Other arm comes up. I had to set my foot down there. Try to fight it. You got lots of fancy little stuff in your brain. No. That help you understand where the placement of your nose is. That's why you can find it with your eyes closed. Otherwise, we would go like this. We have no idea where it is. But if you have very good balance, you should have no problem going boop. No, this is not a DUI test. This is just good balance. Now, if you are inebriated, that's why they do that, because they know your balance goes out the window. Some sadistic guy had a very fun idea when doing that, like, hey, let's make them walk a line. For the record, you should never drink and drive. I'm not condoning that at all. I never have. Can honestly say that. Go ahead and switch sides. However, it's kind of fun to watch. As long as there are no injuries involved. We never want that. Very bad. But it is a good test of balance regardless. Opposite arm and leg. It's very mechanical, very sprinting form based. See that mechanics right there? I have to set my foot down in between. I'm trying not to. It seems like I'm more stable on my left leg than my right. Sure, your ankles and knees are firing like crazy right now to stay balanced. That's a good thing. Means your brain's working. 15 seconds. You guys are almost done with the whole thing. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. If you enjoyed this, easy way to sign up for classes. You can email me at info@qualityfitnessmuckletoyo.com or just hit us up on Facebook. You can talk to a friend. Simplest way to sign up is through our app, Wellness Living Achieve. Look for Quality Fitness Mukilteo. You can pay for classes through there, and then once you sign up for a class, you have to sign up for it. Then I will send you the link to the videos. They're all enlisted, so members have access to them. But yeah, for those members who are wondering, why am I not getting my videos? You got to sign up for the classes, guys. Don't forget to do that. I will send you the links once I see the names on there. Sign up for multiple classes so you can always go back to them later. You have access to the links at any time. You can watch them later in the day. You can watch them early in the day. You can watch them the next day. If you like that workout, feel free to go back to them. Again, awesome job today. Love you guys. Miss you. Hope you're enjoying the sun during this quarantine time. We'll see you guys soon.